Today is January 5th, and we have a wonderful quote for today about realizations. Realizations are Krishna's special gift to us. Gems of wisdom personally delivered for our individual spiritual needs. Imagine you're in a forest. You don't know whether to go left or right. And you see a little light that's shining a path out of the forest. I liken realizations to that light. We're in this forest of material existence, samsara dhava, the blazing forest fire, dhavanala lila loka. And how do we get out? We need realizations. Realizations are very important. Realizations are the light that gives us guidance to make our next step. What is the next step? Do I go left or right, straight, back, up, down? Oh, I have a realization. Krishna's given me a realization. He showed me that I should do this, or I should act this way, or I should act that way, or I shouldn't act this way. And where do those realizations come, and why do they come? Obviously they're coming from Krishna, and they're coming because we're receptacles. We want the realizations. We want to advance, and we're executing our devotional service nicely. So when we become receptacles for realizations, Krishna gives it to them, receptacles for advancement. We want to advance. We're sincere. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. I give realization. I give intelligence. I enlighten the devotee from within. So whenever we get a realization, we should think, oh, Krishna, thank you. I'm so fortunate. You've delivered a gem, a priceless gem, which is a bit of information, a bit of insight into how I can progress a little bit closer to you. So it's a reciprocal relationship. Krishna wants us to love him. He wants us to come closer to him. And he's giving us the necessary gems to help us come closer. It's a wonderful thing. So every time you get a realization, use it. Don't ignore it, as we said yesterday. And thank Krishna. And always ask Krishna, please, for my whole life, please give me realization, 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 because realization is what I need to advance. The last point, Prabhupada said that our advancement is dependent on our realizations. And so a devotee will never live his life in a way which would affect him getting those realizations. He'll always keep himself in a Krishna conscious atmosphere, so he will get those realizations because he knows his spiritual life depends on them. So don't ever become slack. Don't live in contaminated environments. Always live your life in a way that you will get realizations, because those realizations are what help you advance in Krishna consciousness. And when you get realizations, you're always inspired and you're always happy.